Before we get to our next story, I just want to I want to ask you guys how do you feel about being heterosexual? Is that fun? Do you like it?
I feel very, very masculine.
It's actually
I'm wearing gladiator warfare outfit. This is South Africa, the Springboks jersey. This is like a man's stuff. I'm like, you need to bleed to know that you're alive, and I want to just go after the whole alphabet. You know?
I love it.
I gotta tell you, I was eavesdropping when they were trying to figure out guests for this show. And they were like, who is the guy where every time he shows up to the front door at the office, there's cheerleaders waiting for him? As if they followed him everywhere he goes, and then they're here to celebrate his arrival. They're like, who is the guy that eats rusty nails and then spits out armor-piercing bullets? Jason Buttrill.
That's right.
I was like, I would be happy to be on the show today. This is amazing.
It's actually funny because my husband in the control room made a joke in my ear when we started the show. This is the wrong day for Jason to be on. You guys made a mistake. Why is Jason
How
here?
dare he?
Shots fired.
Actually, truth be told, I was trying to figure out what day I wanted to do it, and I was like, these guys are so masculine. This is perfect. And then I hear Jason riding up on his motorcycle, which legitimately I can hear from my dressing room. You can hear the Harley approaching the building. And I was like, no, this is perfect. Because you know what?
That's the roar of the cheerleaders, by the way.
The LGBT mafia gets an entire month. All I'm suggesting is if we're all going to celebrate our sexuality, I would like to be in on the party. Yeah. I would like to have my own day. I very much love being straight. It's actually a very, very fun thing for me. So I'm just happy
You were so
day to
sweet
you guys.
yesterday. We walked out and she's like, hey, tomorrow, wear something masculine. Yeah, baby.
I was like, I'm just going to tell you we're celebrating Happy Heterosexual Day. So just feel like I need to tell you that.
Why did I wear sleeves today? Well, this has been the perfect time. I never wear sleeves any other day. This is ridiculous.
But again, very, very happy heterosexual day. I was trying to come up with some sort of like a bit where we do talk about stereotypes of straight people. And I was like, I mean, we have families and live normal lives and stuff. I don't know. There's really no, what's the stereotype? We're like normal.
Normal hair.
Okay.
Your hair's not blue and purple and...
That's all I got.
Our day would not devolve into some kind of over-hypersexualized...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're just boring.
Yeah, welcome.
Right? we're just kind of boring in that way. We don't actually like to sexualize children or anything like that. We just go home to our families and cook dinner. Really crazy. So I want to get to some of this, the testimony from Special Counsel John Durham. So he was in front of the House Judiciary Committee today on the Durham report that obviously found it was peculiar, that one, because it found very clearly that the DOJ and the FBI never should have launched the Trump-Russia investigation, but it didn't issue any sort of hey, there should be some sort of criminal consequences, anything like that. But the report also suggested that Hillary Clinton had approved a plan to tie then-candidate Donald Trump to Russia, intelligence that the FBI seemingly knew, but just kind of ignored and overlooked so that they could proceed with the process of discrediting Donald Trump as the candidate. And I want to play a clip. This is Congressman Steve Cohen, who, they have to make everything about Orange Man bad here. And Steve Cohen's like, you're tying yourself to Donald Trump? Haven't you thought of what that would do to your reputation? And Durham's response was just spot on here. Watch.
I tried to follow your report. Mr. Donald Trump Jr. would have called it a nothing burger. Mm-hmm. You got no convictions. You got nothing. It was all set up to hurt the Mueller report, which was correct and was redacted, to hurt the Bidens and to help Trump. And you were a part of it. You have a good reputation. You had a good reputation. That's why the two Democrats supported you. But the longer you hold on to Mr. Barr and this report that Mr. Barr gave you as special counsel, your reputation will be damaged. As everybody's reputation who gets involved with Donald Trump is damaged, he's damaged goods. There's no good dealing with him because you will end up on the bottom of a pyre. I yield back the balance of my time.
Sure. Can we presume the gentleman's undecided on how he feels about the former president?
Gentlemen, witness can respond. Yeah, my concern about my reputation is with the people who I respect, and my family and my Lord. And I'm perfectly comfortable with my reputation with them, sir.
Well said. God bless you.
I would love to get your response to that, guys. There's a couple more clips that we can play here, but I'd love to get your response, because what I took from that was Steve Cohen was mad that Durham didn't politicize this, as everyone else has. And if you don't like Trump, well, first of all, you shouldn't like Trump. And since you don't like Trump, you should then use your not liking of Donald Trump to influence your decisions, investigations, everything, because I don't know what siding with him would have to do with an unbiased, objective, fact-finding report.
Because it's don't let any disaster go to waste. Don't let any opportunity for them go to waste. And they saw this as an opportunity to dig at Trump. This is a moment for them. They would have, if it was one of their guys in the camp. I just love his reply.
Yeah,
I mean,
perfect.
play above the game. I mean, we're at a point now where show them that, look, man, you can't faze me.
I only care about people whose opinions I respect. That would not be you, Steve Cohen. Yeah.
I cannot believe you can't. I'll say it like in media. You can't fart in the wrong direction of someone and claim that it was theirs without getting hit with a libel case. We've just seen how many years? Is it like 7 years straight, something like that, of them blatantly lying about Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Blatantly lying. The Durham report proved that everything in the Russia investigation, the Russia hoax, all that crap, was exactly that, crap. It was all false, based on lies. It goes above even opposition research, because in opposition research, you're not getting a multi-million-dollar investigation of a sham investigation, clearly just to make one guy look bad. That's what happened.
Yes.
And there was a huge investigation. The media ran with it. And even to this day, just like this guy, so this guy's like talking about it, as in Cohen's talking about it, as if everything that has been disproven was actually true.
Correct.
Look, if you
double down.
Exactly.
Right, and you hear Adam Schiff today. Like, we know that you lie. We know he lied about everything. He was lying, straight liar. He's called out on it. Now, when he's facing, any kind of censure, can't even say that on it. Censure on it. He's saying, well, they're just trying to quiet me because I was standing up to Donald Trump and I was telling the truth. Wait, we know you lied.
We actually have that clip, so let's watch Adam Schiff. Again, as of the time of this taping, they have not yet taken a vote, but they are supposed to vote on the revamped resolution to censure Adam Schiff for all of the lies that he spouted during this Russia collusion hoax. Watch.
I take it as a badge of honor because this says that I'm effective. They go after people they think are effective. I exposed the corruption of the former president. I led the first impeachment trial of the former president to the first bipartisan vote to remove a president in U.S. history. And I'm proud of that work, and I would do it again.
Wow. Jason, don't you think, though, it's fascinating? And so I think it's very fitting that he uses the word effective, because being effective has nothing to do with being truthful.
Exactly.
He was effective, wasn't he?
He's not. They will tell the truth as they lie. That's literally Satan. Effective, yeah, you were effective.
Yeah, I mean, you're effective, all right.
You
still have Rachel Maddow on television talking about it as if it actually happened. I guess that is pretty effective. Yeah, you're just a horrible person.
Effective at making it up, basically.
That's causing destruction. There you go.
Thank you. That's what he was effective at. And if you look at from their side, they absolutely were effective, because now everybody so there's no middle ground anymore. It doesn't really exist. There's one side that just cares about their side. There's the other side that just cares about their other side. And I'm talking about the extremes. No one is going to look in the middle. Hardly anyone even cares about truth anymore. Because, and I'm talking like as if I'm not one of these people. I'm pretty much one of these people now. Because at this point, I am the thing I hate the most is bullies. Yep. And that's how I see Democrats and people like Adam Schiff are now. They bullied Donald Trump for the past 7 years. They've bullied him. So I don't really care at this point. I'm just voting for him. Like, do I like another candidate better? Yeah, I actually like Ron DeSantis better. but I'm voting for Donald Trump because I'm so pissed off.
Yeah.
And that is very dangerous of a climate to be in.
No, it
as
is,
a
but
country.
thankfully you have
It
a good
is.
10 months to calm down and things will settle. But
It's not over yet. It's
Yeah,
going
I
to
was
get
gonna
worse.
say, it's just gonna get worse
but
in
I
that
mean,
time
but
frame.
no, it's not. It's going to get worse, but you'll start seeing the light there. But this is the deal, though. The end justifies the means for these people. And he just told you, I was effective, I'll do it again. Because it's on brand for the party. It is just cause chaos, cause destruction, attack Trump, undermine the people, bully Trump, bully the American people, lie to them, just be effective. And I can even in the inner circles hear this. I don't really care, Adam, how you do it. Just get this outcome. Steal, lie, cheat, deceive, rob, plunder, murder, it doesn't matter. Just get this done.
Yeah,
That's how they operate.
The way they did this, and you go all the way back to the kids in cages thing. That was it was a smear operation. Everybody that was actually looking at the facts knew that they were built under Obama. They knew it was a lot. He was the deporter in chief. They knew it was tons worse then. But all of a sudden they cared about it, and they said this was Trump-led. So then people hated him for it. Then they started talking about the rape. They're sending their rapists and all that stuff. They completely misconstrued that quote. They misconstrued the good people on both sides. They built up so much hate that when you would actually look into the facts of the Russia investigation and the Durham report, they didn't care to. All they were looking at was, what's Adam Schiff saying about this?
Right.
What's AOC saying about this? They did not care about the facts.
Yeah.
So now this lie operation is absolutely effective.
Yeah, yeah.
If you like that clip, there is plenty more where that came from. Click the link in the description below to subscribe to the News and Why It Matters YouTube channel to watch the full episode.